got some business for you. If you have the cojones. Hola. Yours. Hola. Great. Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh? A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell, with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, hmm? Want to find her for us? That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living? Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left. I'm La Perla, and these are my boys. Nelly? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skin like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-Pat.
You can't seriously be considering taking this monster up on her offer.
Now, little girl. Leave matters of business to the adults, huh? You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb. Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies. Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend. Not these slavers, you don't.
It's over for you. None shall leave unchanged! You will serve them early.
No one can stop the Ranger!
None shall leave unchained!
About to make my last installment on the farm.
Somebody call the marshal!
Catch me up already!
Pushing forward.
You're testing me, Rangers. Harm a non-combatant in Colorado Springs, and I'm done with you. And the Patriarch will be too.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah, well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot. You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
An honorable choice, Team November, but it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Rangers. What do you need, Rangers? That's what you paid? Have a seat. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
You let that synth go? The one you found downtown? You know, I'm glad. They're not all bad, you know. I suppose there's no harm in trying again. I suppose. Go ahead. It was word-ish, right? You want me to make... Okay.
I have no qualms with saving the destitute, but we must consider the inherent risks. Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question. Let us both seek wisdom in the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being. For if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations. I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. Quite some time. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal will do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
People fight when they get hungry. We just need a little more food to keep the refugees and everyone in HQ calm. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing. There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with the stomach full of bitter rations.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Welcome back. This calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me, it's Scotchmo, your pal. I fought Coach Chase with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots. You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Pardon me.
You've been damn good to us, Rangers. No matter what happens, my people and I will stick by you. Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Seven A.
7A, check.
13C.
Uh-huh, 13C.
1B.
1B, got it.
2B.
Not seeing 2B.
Are you sure?
Found it. Sorry, 2B.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yep, 4A. Glad I landed this job.
How's it going out there, Marcelo? What's the radio telling you?
Wish I could say it was the same old petty crimes and barroom brawls, but it's not.
How so?
People are on edge these days. They hear how the Patriarch's sick, how his kids are crazy, and they're worried about the future. They can sense Colorado crumbling, and that starts them feeling every man for himself again. We gotta pull it back, Serge. We gotta turn the horses.
That's what we're here to do, Marcelo. That's what all of this is all about. Keep it up.
Thanks. I just hope it's enough.
Rangers, good to see you. Anytime, Rangers. Oh, how about a monster army story? Now, I know the monsters seem like a joke now, but back then, they were terrifying. Word of their coming would send whole towns running for their lives. Well, Saul decided to take advantage of that. So we went and waited in the houses of a village that had emptied out and watched as the monsters all roared into the town square to proclaim their arrival and demand tribute like they always did. As we covered him from the doors and windows, he strode out, head high and hammer in hand, and challenged the leader A 7-foot bruiser they called the Gorgon to a duel. To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought those psychos would shoot him in the back and leave us without a leader. But the Gorgon waved him down, and him and Saul went toe to toe, while us and the monsters all just watched. I'd never seen Saul torn up so bad, red from head to toe. But finally he got in one good swing and took the Gorgon's head clean off. That's when the monster started shooting, but we still had him covered, so we beat him to the punch. I'll be here